housing rights activist and one of the great queer activists here in San Francisco, Tommi Avicolli Mecca. Please welcome Tommi.
Hey everybody! What do we want? Free Brad Manley! What do we want? Free Bradley Manning! What do we want?
Free Bradley Manning!
What do we want?
Free Bradley Manning!
What do we want?
Free Bradley Manning!
So, 35 years, huh? Now, who should be getting 35 years in jail? Bradley Manning? Or maybe the Congress of the United States for continuing to keep us in these illegal wars in the Middle East? Or maybe the NSA for spying on us? For reading our emails? I mean, who should be getting 35 years in jail? Maybe Obama?
Pelosi.
Maybe the guy who's on trial for murdering all of those Iraqi civilians?
Yeah.
I mean, but Bradley Manning? What did he do? He revealed the truth to us. So let me get this right. So in this country, if you reveal the truth, you go to jail. But if you push us into illegal wars, which kill American soldiers and kill civilians in other countries, what? You go free. You get to go free, right? Are you following? Does any of this make sense? No, right? It doesn't. And if you're a banker and you're pulling all kinds of weird shit with people's mortgages and millions of people lose their homes as a result, you get bailed out. And you get a bonus. But do you go to jail? So who goes to jail? The whistleblowers. The people who want to tell us the truth about what's happening in this country. That's who's going to jail. And does that make any sense? And, you know, I also want to say some things to Bradley Manning as the woman from World Can't Wait. I also want to say some things to Bradley Manning because as a gay man, I feel he's my comrade. He's my hero. He's part of my community. And I want to say to him, number one, there's nothing to be sorry for. What you did, Bradley Manning, is heroic. What you did puts you in the history books as an honorable person, as a person who stood up for what he believed in and acted on his morality. That is nothing to apologize for. If only more people did that, we would be living in a different world. So Bradley Manning, please, there is nothing to be sorry for. And I also want to tell you, Bradley, you are not suffering from gender identity disorder because there is no gender identity disorder. It is a bullshit, made-up, psychobabble term that means nothing. The gender identity disorder is our society. A society that insists that there are only two genders, that enforces this binary system on every one of us, whether or not we fit it, and does not allow us to be free. So Bradley, be free. If you want to wear that wig, wear the wig, and wear it in fucking pride. Because it is your right as a human being to choose your gender and be whatever gender you want. So don't apologize for your gender identity either, please. Okay? Bradley, we love you. And I'm just saying these things because we love you. And we understand that what you're going through is really horrible and you should not be going through this. But please do not apologize for what you did or for who you are. Because what you did and who you are is fucking awesome. What you did is something that people do not have the courage and the guts to do in this country. Stand up to a regime that is slaughtering people throughout this world, that is suppressing people, that is aiding and abetting tyrants and dictators throughout this world. You stood up to that in your own way. And I want to thank you, Bradley Manning, for what you've done. And you do not deserve a fucking day in jail, let alone 35 years. What do we want? What do we want? Louder so they can hear us on the East Coast. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Thank you.